Hello, everybody. My name is EyesDraws. And today we're just gonna be chatting and drawing. I thought I would take and start my first ever stream slash video, um, by chatting about some of things about me and to kind of introduce myself and what I'm going to take and do with this channel and kind of explain some of those things while I'm drawing. So we're actually going to draw one of my own kind of personas or characters online, which is, the girl that wears green and a top hat, has a staff and a little eye friend. So we're going to take and do that today. Now, in case you aren't aware of who that is or what my persona kind of looks like, you can look at the um, bottom little, I don't know what I should call this, but there's like a bunch of little characters. These are drawn by other people. Um, I do have quite a bit of like fan art of this character. And this original character or original design was based off of my Rec Room character. Um, and she uh, just wears a top hat. She wears this custom shirt that I made. I can actually take and show you guys this if I remember where I put it. Um, but she is very simple. I like I like her. I enjoy drawing her a lot. I especially enjoy um, drawing her, like just the whole thing. I really enjoy it. Let me go ahead and show you kind of her design. Control V. Oh, if I can, we'll see. I made a purple dot. Let's go. Oh, we're zoomed in by like an enormous amount. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. I did not think it would be that big whenever put her in here. But this is a character. This is a drawing I did of her quite a while ago. This was when I wanted to take and actually come up with a good design or like fully design this character. And this is kind of what I came up with. Um, she's pretty cool, I'm not gonna lie. I like it. Uh, I don't often draw her. Um, like I do and I don't. But this is my little character, or my persona, online. So you'll see her in all of my profile pictures. You'll see in my server, she is kind of like the logo. Um, Even in my thumbnails, she's there. Like, this is what you're gonna end up seeing. Um, so yeah, I think today is like, since it's my first episode, of course, I should draw her. I think that just makes the most sense. It makes it easier to kind of uh, what is it? Follow and explain different things. So we're gonna just start off by making a sketch of her, and then I'll probably do, I'll probably, um, I might color her. I'm not too sure. We'll see how long this takes. Um, but yeah, so we're gonna just like try and find like a cute pose. Um, One where she's like maybe holding her staff here. Something like that, and have her hand out maybe. Not too sure. Um, Something maybe like this. But yeah, this character, Here was based off of my Rec Room one. Um, I don't really, uh, it's not as much based off of my Rec Room character now. I did add, what was it? I did take and add, some different stuff to her. Like she's wearing a skirt now, and she is wearing like boots and a big bow in the back, things like that, which is different from. Sorry, I'm not happy with this leg. We're erasing it. Which is much different to my actual Rec Room avatar. My Rec Room avatar low-key looks crazy. Um, so it's a bit different, but I like this. I think it's cute. Um, But yeah, she kind of represents me. If we like the green, we like the black, we got the top hat. Um, that's kind of like the most um, recognizable thing is the top hat and kind of the staff, I would say. Uh, I don't know. I think it's probably my more um, recognizable things, including this guy. Now, Iris is a little character that I kind of just started drawing him. We're gonna move this up. But yeah, I started drawing him after another artist kind of drew this eye creature with me whenever they did like drew fan art or like decided to draw me one time. And so I was like, oh, this is really cool. I'm gonna keep that. I'm gonna stick with drawing this little creature. And now he's got a name. His name is Iris, and he's a very fun character, I think. He's kind of a sarcastic character. He's kind of goofy. Um, if anybody has watched Barbie Life in the Dream House, where they have the closet, and for those who don't know what I'm talking about or think I'm like crazy, I suggest just watching a couple like short clips of Closet. Like I'm sure you could find like a compilation video of like unhinged things Closet has said. I don't know. He kind of he like fits that vibe where he's like kind of crazy but also like I don't know. I just think it's funny. I just think he's a funny, like, sarcastic type of character, and he gives off the closet vibes from Barbie Life in the Dream House. I know it's very weird, but I thought it was funny. Um, but yeah. Uh, as for like anything else, um, let's see. So this is my first video. We talked about a bit of my persona and the little Iris. Um, let's see. I'm gonna draw that maybe out like this. Um, for my channel and like what I'm hoping slash trying to do with all of this, I think it's more of a kind of a fun thing for me right now. I just kind of want to have fun with this. Um, I don't really care too much about, anything getting big or something like that. I could care less really. If it happens, it happens. If it doesn't, it doesn't. I'm more just kind of want to do this for myself and kind of document like some cool things that I'm doing or like my art and kind of share my own knowledge on things. um I think that's mostly what I'm kind of wanting to do with this channel. Maybe make like art tutorials or like show you guys different things on how I draw and stuff like that. Not like make this a bigger thing because I don't know. I would want it to be a little more yeah, relaxed. Um, but you never know. Things change, things happen. Um, But yeah, I think this will be like a fun little thing though to just kind of start doing. I'm gonna shrink that down a little bit. Um, I don't know. We'll see. But if you guys have suggestions, I'll probably also do art stuff in game as well. So in the game called Rec Room, I could also do other games like Roblox or um, something like that if you wanted as well. If that was um, something you would like, then I could do that as well. Just drop them down below if you want. Um, but yeah, I thought this would be kind of like a fun thing to take and do. I've had some people ask if I ever would. So, here's your answer. I'm gonna take and do them. I don't know how consistent I'll take and be. I'm gonna try to at least do one stream a week. And I don't know if that will be like just on the weekends is where I'm probably gonna post um or do a stream or do anything like that is most likely gonna end up just being on the weekends. Um, I'm kind of more busy, so I don't know how I'll feel about doing a lot of stuff on the weekdays. Like today is kind of an exception. I'm kind of was able to have the time right now to do a stream. But that's not going to be um all the time like how I'm doing it right now. Um, or how I may do it. But that also might change, so we'll just see how this goes. But yeah, so we got a pretty decent sketch here for this old lady. Um, but yeah, we'll just kind of see how it goes on how I'm gonna take and do a lot of these things. I'll probably do a quick um, little outline here. But yeah, so we'll just kind of see on how my how scheduling will works. I'm hopefully gonna do it like probably on a Saturday, not too sure on Sundays, but we'll see. We'll see. Um, as for any other things, I do really think I'm gonna end up doing a lot of kind of more chill streams where I'm just kind of talking with people or talking with chat or doing something like that. And then what is it? And then uh kind of taking your suggestions on what to do. But for right now, I thought first thing, let's just get myself kind of out of the way, and then we can start doing some suggestions and see what you guys are actually wanting. Um, which I think that's fine, honestly, because I think that'll be kind of the easier thing to do, like so. Also one thing to take note of is I don't really draw um like in an anime style, which is funny because like I'm obviously drawing or trying my best to draw in an anime style right now. But I don't really only do that for um this character just because it's a little easier than always doing a realistic portrait. Um, it's just I find it easier. um, just a little bit. But so I don't know if I'll be sticking to doing like quicker stuff or if I'll do more detailed work and show you guys how I'm doing these things. Um, but yeah, I'm hopeful to like I'm hopefully going to do just a little bit of everything. I might even do gaming stuff. But I am gonna stick to keeping things a little more art related, but I might do gaming stuff as well. I just don't know what that's gonna all entail. Um, if I'm honest, I really don't know. Like if I do Rec Room, I might do like an art related video, but it's like room making. Um, something like that. So we'll just have to see. And I would love to see suggestions on what I can do for you guys or like what you guys are kind of wanting to see. Like, do you guys want to see more like art videos? Do you like the streams? Do you like what do you guys want to see? Because if I do streaming more, I could take and help give tutorials and then you guys can ask questions live to me about what I'm doing or how to do things. So that would be interesting. Or, just, I don't know, really, I just kind of want to do this um, to help people, teach people, or even just hang out and like chat with people. So we're just gonna see, honestly, what happens with this. Um, but yeah, I don't know. I feel like it's gonna be fun either way, uh, if I'm honest. So yeah, I don't know. Hopefully it's fun for you guys as well, like not boring or something of that nature. I know I can be a little, what is it? Hard or not hard. I can stumble on my words a lot, but hopefully you guys don't mind that. I'm not a very talkative person, surprisingly. I know some people kind of get surprised by that when they first meet me, especially in the game. They think I'm like this crazy art person and like I don't know. I don't feel like that. I really don't. I'm just like I'm very relaxed and uh don't really know what I'm saying half the time, honestly. But we'll see how this all goes. I feel like my main thing for sure that I'm gonna want to do with this channel is just make content or just make art content. Whether it be specifically for Rec Room or just in general. What is it? Uh, just regular art content. I'm not too sure, but I'm excited because I know, to be honest, there's not like a whole lot of specific Rec Room content that's more like very geared towards the art side of things. I know there's a couple like content type creators who have art related things. Like Pow Jams, she does the art jams, which is really cool. I love them. I've been able to stop by there a couple of times, which is nice. Um, so I'm not too sure how much people would enjoy something like this as a person who kind of like really only plays Rec Room, or how much people will like want to stick around and take in, you know, learn or, just hang out and draw. I'm not too sure. But um I guess we'll see. I'm kind of excited, kind of nervous. Um but we'll take and see. I'm excited and nervous and like anxious, but I'm always like that, so it's completely fine. Uh, but yeah, I hope, I don't know. I just hope it goes well. I hope people like it. I hope, I hope it's fun and, like people can just put me on and we can just like hang out and, you know, think of me as like a podcast type person who has a visual aid that you can watch too. Because that's what I do a lot. There's these people called oh, what are they called? I watch them all the time and I'm blanking. Oh my gosh. Okay. Their names, they're they're draw something, I think. But they make like they do like challenge videos, but they mostly just talk while they're drawing, and it's really cool. I really enjoy that. I just put them on and then I just like do my own thing or like draw my own thing or like I feel like a lot of artists do that. Like they either do music or they like listen to a podcast or like something similar or like watch something while they take and draw. I feel like that's just like an easy motivator or like fun thing. So maybe I can be that for you guys. Um, or if you're like gaming or something, like that would be fun too. But yeah, I think that's kind of more what I'm gonna do with this channel is just be a little more chill, a little more relaxed, and just kind of do my own, like art and kind of post it and you guys can give suggestions. Like maybe I could use some art challenges or something. I think that would be cool too. But yeah, just whatever maybe I am down to do. And if I break out into song, ignore that. You didn't hear it. Or if I get like, I don't know, hyper, ignore that too. Uh, I'm gonna end up like I know for a fact at one point during this, during like my streams or videos, I'm gonna do something and just embarrass myself. Like absolutely just embarrass myself. But at least um kind of the I guess real me or like something like that. Um which will be fine. We love the embarrassing self and oh yeah, it'll be so fun. Oh, and one thing you're gonna notice about me is that I'm like really sarcastic. So just bear in mind I can be like that. I think the more I get comfortable with um being like a stream person, you're gonna really get to see some like myself and kind of see who I am. Because it's gonna be live and like you'll just be able to see me, I guess, a little bit better or like know me a little better, but like not really know me because it's like you can only know so much from a video, honestly. Um, but yeah, hopefully this like makes sense. Um, but yeah. Oh, I forgot to draw her arm, her other arm. Oops. We'll just draw that in quickly. I was about to do like the hair and I like missed a whole limb. That's great. Um, but yeah, I'm also kind of all over the place. I think you guys can like tell if you ever watch this. Um, I don't know really what I'm doing. I'm just kind of hanging out and starting this up. And if people have suggestions for what I do, then, you know, we can work with that. I don't know. I'm pretty flexible. Besides like some time stuff, um, I'm pretty flexible if you tell me what's up, or you know what I mean? I feel like that would be fine. But yeah, we did a cute little sketch. Oh, one other thing because I was reminded, I do have a cat. I have three cats, but I have one that specifically hangs around me, and her name is Kitten. I know we didn't name her. I'm so sorry. But you might hear her a lot. She's just a very loud cat. Like I've had her pick up on my mic before, and she was downstairs, just like meowing her head off. So if you hear that, just let me know. I will try and figure out a way to maybe get a better mic. I don't really know though. I think my mic is fine. It's just she's just very loud, so you might hear her a lot. She also hangs out in my room. Um, so we'll just see. We'll just we'll just see. Um, but yeah. Um, as for this little drawing, I think it's pretty cute. I probably could have drawn her a little better, but you know, it is what it is. Um, I'm probably gonna leave it off here. I'll probably say a couple more things and then uh head out and like 'cause I don't really want to like fully color her, and she could have been drawn a little bit better, but um I'm going to kind of leave some things up to you guys with what you guys are wanting to see. I know Pow is excited to see some like art streams, um, but I don't really know what all I'm gonna stream, like what things I'm gonna draw or something like that. I think the next one I could probably do one inside the game, like inside of Rec Room, and do some like Rec Room characters. I think that would be a lot of fun. Or I could do like your own suggestions or, you know, something like that. But I don't know. I'm kind of excited. I actually I was kind of nervous to kind of start my first stream, so I made this one unlisted beforehand, um, because I was kind of nervous. But I'm gonna actually publicize this and send it out and just kind of see what people think. But I don't know, just give me ideas. I kind of want this to be able to um, I want this to be more connected with the community, so do things what the community wants, or do things that people might have questions about, or, you know, something like that. I was also thinking I could do some like tutorial type stuff, or, you know, something like that where I can teach people, because I think that would also be really nice. Um, Like, especially because, again, I do teach a rec room class, so I feel like that would be something interesting to do. But I'm gonna leave that up to you guys. You can just leave them in the comments or, you know, something like that. But again, thank you guys for watching. I know this was very short and, you know, had more of me just kind of talking and yapping. But I enjoyed it. Hopefully you guys liked it. Um, yeah. Anyways, hope you guys have a great day. Thank you. Love you. Goodbye.